Okay, this one would have been too hard to explain in an email, so I made a video of it to make it a little more clear. This is an animation of the character climbing and dismounting a ladder. Let me just get rid of this and show how it works. It's three parts: start animation, a climbing loop animation, and then a dismount. The start animation is real simple, just 13 frames of the character grabbing the ladder, just like that. Then you have the main climbing animation. It can be looped as many times as needed. You know, everything's done in place. The vertical movement will be controlled by FPS Creator. And then the final movement is the ladder dismount, where he climbs off the ladder and stands up. Doesn't make much sense right now. It'll make more sense when I show you the vertical movement added in. It looks kind of odd. So then putting it all together, grab the ladder, climb, and dismount. So let me just bring the segments back in. Here is two FPS Creator size segments and a ladder model. And then let me just go ahead. I'm going to add a new animation layer that adds the vertical movement back in. This was what FPS Creator would do in the script. So then just playing this back, grabs a ladder, climbs it, and dismounts. And it looks pretty good to me. This hasn't been done with any type of fancy inverse kinematics. It's just all animating the vertical movement of those three animations. The transition where he grabs the ladder. At that point, FPS Creator will move him upwards until he gets to the top of the ladder, and his pelvis is about just in line with the top of the segment. At that point, we transition to the dismount animation, where the character ends it. For the first 18 frames of that animation, we still continue moving the character upwards. At that point, both feet are planted at the top. We stop moving the character upwards, and he just finishes standing up. So that way we can keep track of the character at all times just by animating the vertical movement. So again, the bottom, first 10 frames or so, grabs a ladder, moves the character up while playing the looping animation, reaches the top, we transition to the dismount animation, keep moving the character up until both feet are planted, and then the character stands up. So, let's play this a couple times. I think it all works pretty good. Just three animations all done in place. We just need to animate the vertical movement of the character to keep track of where he is in the game. And of course, the character needs to climb down the ladder. We can just reverse everything. If he's at the top and detects a ladder, just reverse it, climbs down, and dismounts.